Hi, welcome back to Sean O'Mac. Today I'm going to be talking about a pretty big series that I've only just got around to checking out, which seems crazy, but I am still fairly new in my manga journey, so I've only just managed to get around to reading it and checking it out and seeing what it's all about. So yes, today I'm going to be talking about Bleach. Now, like I said, Bleach was the only one of until recently, was the only one of the big three that I'd never checked out in any way, shape or form. One Piece, I've watched some of it and read all of it, so I'm up to date fully on One Piece. Naruto, I watched most of it, but never really finished it. And then Bleach was something that I'd just never checked out. I'd never watched it nor read it, and I finally decided that it's probably time. It was something that wasn't even on my radar until recently, and I kept seeing on Twitter some like artwork of Kubo the author pop up, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. It's got a very interesting art style. I saw some of the later front covers of Bleach and thought the style looked really cool, and I thought maybe I should finally check this series out. So I did, and here are my thoughts. So if you're like me and you've never read it or watched it before, the basic plot is that you've got a teenage boy whose family come into danger. They're attacked by something called a hollow, which are like evil ghosts basically, and a girl named Rukia turns up to help our main character, whose name is Ishigo. She is a soul reaper. Soul reapers are basically exorcists, and they turn up to deal with these hollows and rid the world of these evil ghost things. Now, Rukia lends Ishigo a portion of her powers to help deal with the hollow, and figures out that, or realizes that he has a lot of potential, and manages to easily dispatch this hollow because he's pretty powerful without realizing it. So the basic start of it is that they start off by establishing Ishigo's powers, how some of his friends get powers, and how the world around him slowly starts to change and become more involved with hollows and detecting spirit energy and stuff like that. Now, I won't say too much or go into too much detail about the arcs. However, the arc after that is the Soul Society arc, and by far, where I am currently, it is the best part of Bleach. There is a lot of interesting world building. There are a lot of cool characters that are introduced, cool powers, like another sort of step up in terms of Soul Reaper abilities. And it's just overall a very good read. There's a lot of intrigue and mystery and stuff that's happening behind the scenes that all ties together to be revealed at the end of the arc. So where I am in the series currently, I'm about midway through the Arrancar arc, which is next. I'm about volume 35, 36, and I'm still enjoying it. The Arrancar arc is still good, but I think it, compared to the Soul Society one, it's not quite as good. It's a little repetitive and is definitely very battle shonen in the fact that like it's just been fights the entire time. Like I said, I don't think it's bad. I'm enjoying it personally, but it's a little bit of a step down compared to the previous arc. However, where I'm getting to, there's a lot of mystery that's coming together. Everything feels like it's building up to a big moment, so hopefully by the end of the Arrancar arc it's going to be just as good, if not better, than Soul Society, but I'm just have to wait and see how it goes for now. Now, what I like about Bleach is that the characters are really cool. I really love Kubo's designs and the designs of all the weapons, especially the Bankai power system, which looks really cool. Later on, you come across a group of people called the Visored, which I won't explain too much if you're going to read it because it's a bit of a spoiler. But when the Visored power is introduced and the masks, that is a really cool system. That's probably my favourite part of the Arrancar arc so far, is that you've got a really cool power system with masks that I'm really interested to see where it goes, because it's you had like a start with, you know, cool Soul Reaper abilities, then they introduced Bankai, which was even cooler, and now they've introduced masks and Visored, and that like stepped it up as well. So that's what the latter part of this story that I'm at the moment has going for it. It's a very interesting power system. Like, it's a very, very cool one. I don't really have anything negative to say about this series. Like I said, the only part is where I am, it's a little bit repetitive, but there's been nothing so far that I've read and gone, that was rubbish, or I don't really want to read anymore. I'm powering through this series and I'm really interested to see where it goes, and I'm really excited to finish Bleach. Overall, that was just, you know, just a quick video I wanted to do to talk about Bleach. I didn't have too much to say. I'm not sure how long this video is at the moment because I'm recording, but I just wanted to talk about it briefly because it's such a big series I've never checked out, and I just wanted to give some thoughts and get them out of my head and into film, I guess. Overall, it is a pretty good series that I am enjoying. Like I said, it's fairly standard Battle Shonen Jump stuff, but it's good. Wow. I would also recommend it, especially if you are looking to get into manga. I always think that some Shonen Jump titles are a really good start if that's what you're looking for, you know, just your standard sort of fighting stuff. So give it a read. If you've never read it like me or never watched it, I can't speak on what the anime's like, but so far I'm really enjoying reading it. And also, maybe after I've read Bleach, I might have to do a rewatch / read of Naruto, and then do like a video ranking where the big three sit, and then get so much hate on that video I have to close down the channel. Other than that, thank you very much for watching my rambly, silly videos. I appreciate you very much, and I look forward to catching you in the next one on whatever I talk about next. So, thank you very much. As always, I'm Shauna Mac, and I am out.